But the idea of being activated, being an activated leader in whatever it is that you're doing. And that's the concept that we're going to build our conversation on today. Now, there's a story that I'd like to share with you that is an example of where this worked out. Now, I've been in the tech industry for a while, not in real estate, but I've done a few things in real estate. And in this particular case, we had some really, really aggressive revenue targets. Who's ever had some pretty big goals around either money you wanted to make or money you needed to deliver or revenue targets you had to hit everybody? Yeah, we had a huge target. We had a brand new team that was pretty green. People didn't really have an idea of what they were good at. They didn't know how to gel together. We had a very large portfolio of lots of different industries, so there was nothing that was the same. And then finally, we were number 4 in the market. We didn't have a lot to differentiate ourselves, and we had to deliver this number by the end of the quarter. Who's ever been in a tight spot? And when you're in that tight spot, what do you want to do? Panic, right? Panic. And you might think, I got to take everything that comes to me. How many of us have been in business or you're self-employed and you feel like you got to take everything that comes? We kind of have this scarcity mindset. Well, in any event, we could have kind of taken this, I hope this works out, and we're going to kind of do a spray and pray approach. But instead, we decided to get activated. We got activated around being focused on just one thing. We asked ourselves, where can we get an advantage where we don't have competition and we can just be laser focused in that particular area? And in this case, we did that with an industrial manufacturing company that needed something called IoT, which is just sensors, at the edge, so all their products. And what happened? This very green team, because we were laser focused on just one thing, they became almost subject matter experts overnight because they were giving the same message over and over again. Not to mention the fact the clients that we went after, because it was an area that nobody was really talking about, they got to be almost subject matter experts and they got a chance to be differentiated in their industry. Because of that activation, because of that focus, everybody in the room who was a part of this program, everybody's careers, their business, their opportunity accelerated. How does that word accelerated make you feel? Accelerated. When I think of acceleration, I think of driving fast, right? Accelerated. Everybody came up because of that laser focus. Now, I'm going to share with you the 4 things that my team and I did in order to manage through that transition of kind of starting off in a spot where we didn't know how things were going to work and then ending in a spot where everybody moved forward.